Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elby, and hi, I've missed you. I feel like I tell you I miss you all the time, but I promise you it's true. But today I'm back with an apartment build. This one was kind of out of the blue, spur of the moment, and that's also why there was no direction for this apartment whatsoever. But basically, while I was on stream making the vet build, Emmy came in, a friend. She came in and was like, hey, I'm bored. What do I do? And I was like, you know what? You should make a sim that every single outfit she has the eyeball ring. And she turned it out. I thought it was going to be a challenge, but she turned it out. And she made this really cute sim named Peyton. Her name on the gallery is Miss Emmy 28. You should definitely go check them out. They do use a lot of CC, so you are warned. Can't talk, sorry. It is 4 in the morning. Baby girl's tired, but yes. So she made me a sim, and I ended up downloading her and making her CC free and giving her a boyfriend named Arthur. And at first I actually spelled Arthur wrong, and I think his name is still spelled wrong on the gallery. I put ER instead of UR. So that's one of the bad things about me, is I apparently don't know how to spell. But anyway, this is a really cute apartment. They're two nerdy sims. They are married in my game, and so my storyline for them is that in middle school he proposed to her with like a little ring that he found in the gumball machine, and it was the eyeball ring that all the townies wear. But anyway, he proposed to her with that little ring, and she said yes whenever they were in middle school, and then she actually said yes again whenever they graduated Sim University, whichever one they went to. Not sure. Maybe Brightchester. I'm not sure. They both do robotics, so you guys could probably come up with that yourselves if you guys decide to play with them. I didn't go that far. But yeah, so he used the eyeball ring again, got engaged to her for real this time, and they moved into this apartment. She really loves plants, and so you're about to see plants overtake this apartment, as you know, many millennials' apartments or bedrooms. And they are expecting a child. Well, not expecting, they want to have kids. They just, you know, they're still talking, they're still trying to mull it over. They're the kind of people that would like really prep, and so you'll see that they have a room that is decked out with kid stuff, just decked out, and it's beautiful, but it's a lot of kid stuff. And it's kind of messy in there because, you know, they don't have a kid yet. Like, they don't need to actually, like, you know, really figure it out yet. But anyway, that's kind of my story with them. You know, plant nerdy sims, you know, looking to have a kid soon. Boom. They're cute. They're adorable. I love them. And their house is incredibly cool. Very Pinteresty. I know that this is kind of maybe going a little bit fast, so once this is over, I'll kind of walk through the build with you and give you like maybe more in-depth ideas of what I was doing. But basically, I was looking at Pinterest while making this build, and the moment I put down that yellow rug, I was like, oh, I want plants in here. The moment I put down that rug, I was like, I want plants. I want a really cool, updated, modern kitchen. And in my mind, in my big brain, I was thinking that they would have like matte black or like matte green counters that had like a lot of wood all over them, maybe like wood shelves or like a wood countertop, and you know, it'd be very cool. And I just could not figure out how to do that, and I finally used these counters and I hate these counters. They're hideous to me, but they're the only ones that come in cool colors. So I had to use them, but I still wasn't sure of them until I actually finished the kitchen. Once the kitchen was done, I was like, oh, okay, that was a good idea. But again, very Pinteresty. I feel like there's a Pinterest photo of a kitchen with like matte green cabinets, like maybe like a wood countertop or even like a marble countertop, and then it has these like wood shelves above. Instead of wood cabinets, they're just wood shelves up there. And it had an island, but instead I'm kind of into putting a chair or like a table into the cabinet itself and making it look like it's built in, or just like pushed up against it really close. I think I did that for a desert house, like a desert oasis house, I believe. And then I'm doing it here. And it's something I try to put in every build, but I'm like, okay, I can't do this for everyone. You know, not everybody does this, and I don't know why I do. I probably saw this on Pinterest somewhere and was like, oh, that's the new thing. But plants are for millennials, 100%. I saw this really cute meme, and you guys know it. It's like, this is okay, and it's the dog, and the entire shop is on fire, and he's like at the table with his coffee. The artist redid that, but like instead of flames, it's just plants everywhere, and it's just like millennials. Perfect. Unfortunately, I can't be like that because I kill everything I touch. Yeah, plants and me do not get along. They have no chance of survival. Also, those little photos with the plants inside of them, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love them. They're everything. I use them in almost every build because they're so universal. Like, yeah, this is a plant sim, so like it makes sense, but also in a lot of modern homes, I feel like people would put that up. It's just like a cute, simple watercolor leaf painting. Boom, you're good. Whenever I used the coffee table that had the orange little bit in the inside, I honestly thought it was going very 70s. And I just got done trying to make an apartment where I was gonna do like a 70s-esque apartment. So it was gonna have like a lot of oranges, a lot of warm tones, a lot of like mid-century modern kind of stuff. Did not work out. I hated it very much. And so I got to about the kitchen, didn't even get the kitchen done, and just like immediately turned off the camera and was like, nope, and just started hitting the delete button. I couldn't even salvage it. I still have the build, like with the walls and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm not in love with the walls, like where they are. And my biggest problem with apartments is that you can't upload apartments onto the gallery. And if you do, you have to like delete the walls. So I couldn't even find an apartment shell to give me an idea of what this apartment should look like. In my LB file, I have all of the world like bulldozed, every lot bulldozed. So I can't even see what it was at one point. I guess I could, you know, go into another file, but anyway, it's just kind of annoying that I couldn't pull a shell off the gallery or like, you know, just download a couple of rooms and see what they looked like compared to it. I don't know. It was very confusing. Also, if you see those like little triangles coming up on the screen, I actually stream this. I feel like I stream all of my builds, and I do. I love to build on stream because like I like to have the feedback of chat and whatnot. But stream was like donating like 1 bit, 2 bits, 5 bits, 1 bit. They did that a couple times. And it was cute. I love stream. I love chat. Chat's always so nice to me, and they have no reason to be, but they are. I love it. We love to see it. And they were helping me out, picking ideas and whatnot. It's just so helpful. They're oh so helpful for no reason. Why are they like this? But anyway. Oh, this pause. I'm sorry. Sometimes I take really long pauses to just chat with chat. I take really long pauses to chat with chat, and throughout this, my cat Lunar was actually sleeping on the desk, and so a lot of times we were just talking about the cats. You know, we talk about literally anything and whatever. But I think this one was like about the cat because he's like all curled up and he's got his little arms shaved. Because whenever he was at the vet, they shaved his arms, both of them, and his tail. That one confused me. I've never seen them shave his tail, but he had to get like blood work and shots and whatnot. So they just need easier access. I feel bad for him. So he looks a little rough. And so chat sometimes gives him a hard time and redeems treat awards for him. Because on my channel you can you redeem 2k channel points, and I will give the cats a treat, and we will do ASMR treat time, which is adorable and cute. You get to hear him make the crunch, and you get to hear him and watch them eat, which is sometimes kind of cute. Especially him. Sometimes I'll give him his medicine on stream and then give him his treat after his medicine. But I'm watching the build now and I really like it. There are a couple of things that I feel like I would change now. I don't know if I would have made it so tight. I feel like this was a pretty open apartment and I feel like I really closed it off. But at the same time, at the time this is like, oh yeah, that's the best I can do. But now that I'm looking back at it, I feel like there are a couple things that I could have changed. Also, I think my clips might be out of order. Oops. There might be a couple of clips out of order. Sometimes I take things out, like whenever I hop on Pinterest, or like whenever we watch TikToks, or when I'm like watching YouTube and like I'm looking for some music for us to listen to. We'll listen to like rainy day Animal Crossing music, because Animal Crossing music, especially rainy day, or like outdoor ambience or night ambience, oh, those are the best. That will put me to sleep, but it's always fun to listen to it with chat. And now I can see that I think some things are going to be clipping. I feel like that little rectangular thing, the tapestry, will be clipping. I don't know. Speaking of tapestries, I would really love a 2 to 3 wide tapestry to go on the wall above beds. Like, it looks like a sheet, and so it can be kind of like a sheet with like maybe some like minimal wrinkles. And I would love one of those with like different kinds of designs and patterns, and then also a couple of solids. I think that would be a really cool thing in the game. Though I don't know if that would clip with a bed with the way that Sims does that stuff. Or, okay, Sims, hear me out. A bed with no headboard. Instead, we can, you know, have headboards on the wall, and that way we could like customize. Oh my god, here's me ranting about these paintings. Why don't we have any of these paintings for the wall? Especially the one of the girl with the curly hair. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we don't have it. EA, give us more paintings. I mean, I've got a laundry list for things from EA. I mean, EA, give us more paintings. EA, give us more skin tones. EA, give us more eye colors. EA, give us more hair colors. Like, we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys in just a second whenever we go through the build, and bye. See you. Oh, what am I doing? Something. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But this place is kind of cute. Retweet. See you guys. Hi. So I thought that we could tour the build together, and I'll kind of, again, walk you through what my thoughts were, and then also we get to see it, because I know that that was a little bit fast, but hopefully this will be a little bit slower. But this is right when you walk in, you are greeted with just plants galore. And then we have Peyton here, just chilling on the couch, watching some TV. My little dog food dish is gone. Perfect. We love to see it. This is the kitchen. I had like a very Pinteresty idea when I did this. I saw on Pinterest somebody do like matte counters with like this tile behind it. Oh, those spoons are clipping through and floating. We love to see it. And that thing is clipping. Okay, I'll fix all that. Sometimes you don't get to see that. But I was very inspired by like Plant Mom, who is like modern greenery chic kind of deal. And this bathroom, like 100% Pinterest. Like, just the fact that you can go through to the shower right here, like Pinterest. But it's a small apartment. It's not very big, but I still think it's really cute. I really like this area, like having the plants. I don't know how you would water this. I feel like water spots would be all over the floor, but that's not my problem. And then here is the outside. Look, I love it. We love to see it. Oh, getting stuck. But very cute, very lovely. I love it. It's so cute. How do I go upstairs? Okay. Are we upstairs yet? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're upstairs. Shh. You had no idea. You didn't see that. Okay. So whenever you come upstairs, you're greeted with this cute painting right there. Love it. And then more plants, but small ones this time. And a little bookshelf. And this is the landing. This is a bathroom, big bedroom, and kids' room. So we'll go to the bathroom first. Also very Pinterest. I kind of made all the bathrooms the same. That's just kind of what I do. I use the same items in each of them. Unless I'm going for like part of the house is restored and the other part isn't, the bathrooms will just stay the same. And here's the kids' room. It's not like you know, the kid is living in here right now. This is more like they've been collecting things. Their family's been gifting them stuff. They've been buying up some stuff. Some of this is from like their childhood. Some of it's things that they haven't hung around the house. You know, also clipping. That's what you get when you get my stuff, clipping. But you know, an unfinished kids' room that's being worked on. And then here's the big bedroom where I assume Peyton and Arthur sleep. Here's the bed. I could really love this like little poof ottoman thing that I made. Just sticking a bunch of poofs together. Very cute. This closet, oh, I love it. I've never done a closet like this, but I really like how this came out. I would love to see a bar go across the top. I'd love to get an item where it's just a bar with clothes hanging on it. That way we could really make another thing like this, and it's not so it doesn't have those shelves on the top where it's the same item like over and over again. Luckily that this one right here changes it up a little bit. But here's the desk, and of course Arthur is on it because he's a little nerd. But there's that. And then their bathroom, also very samey. You've seen it in all the other bathrooms, but that was it. That is the house. And I just want to say, you know, thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. I can't talk. It's actually, what time is it? It's 4:36 in the morning. So that means I need to go to bed. I hopped off stream, started editing this video. I was actually going to record something different, but I was making the kitchen and it didn't work. It didn't work. So anyway, I'm here with you now, and I just want to say thank you. I love you, and have a good day.